Hi, it's Sam Tolbert, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we're back to our next viewer request. He Will Answer by Byron Cage. Now, this song is very involved with chords in the key of B flat, and we've got to go up more than one octave because there we go. I'm talking while I'm practicing. The piano, again, has an opening in the very beginning of the song. Now I cannot have you hear it because of YouTube copyright reasons, but I will air it in the back and then do the quick breakdown. We're just going to cover the most important parts of the song because we want our viewers to have a leg up in their learning and not just do the entire breakdown. So let's listen. I'm going to listen to the opening and then give you the opening chords. In the scales. That's the opening. Let's get into the song now. I'm listening while I'm listening to it. The opening of the song. All right, let me stop the video. Again, this is a very CCM-ish type chord. So again, number system 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back to 1. But in this instance, we're using music. The left hand is doing the scales. Right hand is doing scales, but melody. There's your chord. We'll give you this chord. All right, I'm going to listen some more. Let's pick up from there. So we've got the repeat of that, which you just did. Let me see. Going to turn on this chord. And this is considered the 6. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chord. Let me give that chord turn there. Mm-hmm. Now, these chords are in the major scales. This entire chord is in. This chord is in the, which is why I stress scales, because that's where you're going to find the chords. Let's continue with the video. You can't hear it, but I can. So we start. These chords that are in this range, again, which is why we practice more than one octave in scales, so that we can hear the different changes of the chords chromatically, that is going to be a part of this type of song. Not your traditional gospel song, but a viewer request nonetheless. Let me listen some more. He will answer. So he will answer. He will answer when you call. And again, an arpeggio is a broken chord. And I believe it picks up and goes into the same thing for the choir. So let me go a little bit of ahead to where the D chords change. All right, so now we're at the, and I will post the link to the video that I'm using. We're at the 2-minute mark. And this is that chord that you will find in a lot of contemporary gospel songs. It's a turn chord. So this would be the 6, the 5, the 1 chord, the 4, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, look at the chord on the 7. They throw this chord, which is a nice contemporary jazz turn. I use it quite a bit. That's what I'm missing. Like a diminished chord there, half diminished. There we go. All right, let me listen to the rest of this portion. Again, I will provide the video so that you can apply these chords. Well, this is for the viewer who requested this song in your practice sessions. All right, so this is at the, let me see, 2 minute and 20 second, 2 minutes and 27 second point. Now we're changing keys. We're doing a turn here. And what's going to happen is it's going to, your bass note, and this will be the what? The flatted 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, flatted 6. But we're going to change keys. This is important to have this lower note because it's going to go into the key of D flat from here. So let me play it so I can walk you to that point. Okay, so we went from here. If we're in the key of D flat, this should be the 4, 7, the 5. Now we've completed the change. We were in B flat 6, right? 5, 2, 4, flat 7, flat 6, right? Flat 6. Now we've changed over. This is why scales are so important. So that when a key changes, you know what key scale they're now going into. This changeover puts us into D flat. This is where we are now, and I'm going to play through it. Again, you can't hear it, but I'll play it through. So these chords are now again from thick D flat. That's where we are now, in the key of D flat. But again, D flat is B flat minor, same notes. Let me continue. So we're coming out of right here. He will answer. Again, that's your turn note. Why is this F so important? Because this is shared by B flat and by D flat. So you could turn on those chords for this. Again, this is not your traditional gospel song. This is a concert type of song. So I always want to give the viewer who's requesting these songs the benefit of the doubt that they are very familiar with their scales. They just need some assistance in bridging the learning gap of these types of songs. So we've cut into C. Now we're back into B flat. And these are the chords. So let me go back to the video. All right, so once we go back into B flat, again, this is, I can't air the song because of YouTube copyright reasons, but I can talk to it while I'm playing it. And it's going to go back to the so you got this turning around here. This is where we are at the let's see, not 1 minute, 2 minute and 57 point, where we're going from here to here. We're going into both keys, B flat major, D flat major. Again, they share the same notes. So let me continue with the video. answer. The pause in the song. All right, so the chords are right there. You will answer. These are where the chords are. Just a pause, change up. From here, this chord is found where? In the D flat major scale. This chord is found. This is why I stress scales above the number system. But if you were using a number system, we would be in the 5 in the B flat. We'd be in the 4 in D flat. So you're going between two scales, but the same tone degrees in a sense, if I got that correct. I'm going to resolve it. Let me go to the very end. I believe there's the chord change there. Mm-hmm. Yes. Scales, chords, patterns, and progressions. He will answer. Viewer request, Sam Tolbert, Sound of Joy Music Services. Don't forget to